Hey buddies, welcome back to Lonesome Long Haul with Bloodborne. I haven't watched this in a while. It's funny looking back on trailers after the game has been released, like the initial trailer, because this is the first trailer that came out, right, that teased it at E3. And I remember us trying to figure out if this was in-engine, and it kind of is. You can tell that they rendered it within the engine, but you can also tell that they polished the shit out of it. Like, and added some things too. Like that gore wasn't in engine. Well, I mean, maybe it was in engine, but it was animated and stuff. Yeah, it's hard to tell whether it's CG or whether they used their own engine to render this or not. I don't think it's real time. It's funny because in that trailer, we kind of look like the baddies, don't we? Like, we look like the guy being, like, sure, we're killing things that look evil, but we're being pretty fucking vicious in that trailer. So on the last episode, I made my way into an optional area. That's like a wintry type area. I got there, and I'm also wearing a noblewoman's dress now. Here, I'll take off my cap. There we go. Cumberhatch in full effect. What a visage. It's really too bad with all the character customization in this, you barely see the character at all in the game. I'm gonna go hatless for a while. Make this area a little bit more challenging. When I come to a boss, I'll change it up. So, is it the Forsaken Castle Canehurst? Yeah. So I got here by a little bit of chat help. They told me that I'd missed something in the hidden village, and I head back and I had missed an entire pathway that I had been so ingrained in rushing into the village by avoiding all the traps that I had missed a pathway that starts right before the village. If you go up that pathway, make your way through a bunch of shit, you end up coming back into town and coming on the other side of that door of the first girl you speak to when you start the game. It gives you that vial. In there, you find an invitation to come here, and you have to go find a stagecoach down there, I guess, that will take you here, which was also kind of obtuse, the way that you find it. It wasn't that obtuse, it was just kind of annoying, because you had to, like, go rub up against a thing to make it come. But I figured it out. Well, I didn't figure it out. Chat told me how to do it, and I got here. I don't mind things, secrets like this, being difficult to find. I just wish that they were a little bit more intuitive. There's a difference between intuitive yet hidden and just plain obscure. Well, whatever. We got here. And it looks like kind of an interesting... Becky? We have rules, we have decorum to be abided in this chat room. Have some class. No cunty butts or fuckity fucks. Do as I say, not as I do. Oh, fuck me. Becky's working on costumes. We're at a bit of a weird time in the show, right, guys? Like, I mean, it's been a long time since we've been doing our proper long hauls, and I think I've explained it a few times now. We kind of ended all of our long hauls at once from the previous rotation, and we weren't really prepared for the next round, and the next round happened to be a lot of kind of difficult costumes. So it's been a long time Becky's been working on the next iteration of, or season, I guess you might call it, of VGA. So we got all these I mean, when Becky's wrapped up with this, she's been working on them all at once instead of, because it's nice to work on things a little bit at a time instead of working on like one thing until it's done. So when she is done, she's basically going to have like 3 or 4 different long haul shows ready to go all at once. It's going to be quite the week when we debut that, I guess. Well, maybe it won't all happen in 1 week, but what the fuck? What's in me? What is this? What the fuck is going on? I'm gonna put my hat back on. And my real stuff. I don't know what's going on in here, but I'm a little bit frightened. I'm gonna get my monocle out. My monocular. Well, whatever it is, I don't see it. Oh, I think I do now. In the distance, something lit up. They're screaming at me now, and none of this happened before. Why do these ladies suddenly have new abilities that they didn't have, like, for the hour that I've played here up to this point? They hadn't screamed before, and it somehow stabs me with stuff whenever they scream at me. And then there's that thing at the very end. Oh, that's the thing shooting. Fuck you. That was so confusing because to this point, this lady that I just killed, I'd just been killing them before they could do anything, so I didn't even know that was their ability. I thought I was like facing a boss or something. I'm gonna leave a note. Because ranged attack wouldn't be in tactics, would it? God damn it! Beware of... sniping. Point forward. Now how do I... Why can't I finish my... No. Oh, you can't finish unless... Okay. There we go. Yeah, there might be something down there. What does this say? Turn back. Fuck you. Oh. The time it took me to read that wasn't even worth it. You don't need to leave a note to warn me that it's a dead end. Sorry, that's just a waste of everybody's time. How'd this guy die? Okay. Being shot from a distance again. These are tough, these ladies. I might need to switch my tactics. I can't spam them to death. There we go. Bloodstone chunk. I need not a bloodstone chunk. Oh shit! Gotcha. I need, I forget what the next item I need to upgrade my hammer, but it's, like a blood orb or something, I forget. You're still alive? You're so fast! My God, how am I gonna deal with these guys? They're so fucking fast. And they don't stagger. You'd think that little characters like this would stagger so quickly. There we go. That's probably more like it. I think this staggers them properly. Uh-oh. What do we got here? This isn't even a... Oh, shit. Okay, let's try that again. What's the point about here? Take a step forward, but... Oh, I see. I want to go over to the side here. Awesome! 6 Quicksilver bullets. Great. What else is there? Okay, I'm on the other side of those two guys who jumped me earlier. So that's it. Beautiful. Totally worth my time for 6 Quicksilver bullets. The crying is a little incessant. And it's not creepy anymore, it's just annoying. Which is unfortunate because it takes away from the atmosphere, I feel. Like at first this place had a great atmosphere. It was kind of freaky and stuff, but now it's just like, I'm annoyed. Oh, she's got her head in her hand. That was cool. I wonder what is she the screaming type? Finally, I hit a wall. This is annoying as shit. Oh my god. Yes, everybody knows that you have your head in your hands. We're over it. Oh shit. That can trap you? Shit. These things are so annoying. Oh my god. So annoying. Oh, finally, Executioner's gloves. Gauntlets worn by a band of executioners in command of the martyr Logorius. I think I have some other executioner stuff. Here's where if this thing has 120 blunt defense and 110 thrust, well, that's all kinds of physical damage. Unless, like, the 90 physical damage means, like, from other physical damage, like, falling? Because what other physical damage could it mean? Because the Executioner's garb seems to be the best stuff in terms of defense if you ignore the physical defense rating and you just look at the other two. Especially against See, now all my physical defense is really low, but my blunt and thrusting is really good. And I don't know how that stuff works, and of course the game doesn't explain it to you. See, if you go in here to character stats, reduction of physical damage, combined value of effects of equipment and Carol runes. Reduction of damage from blunt attacks, combined value of effects of equipment and Carol runes. It's like, does it take into account both these numbers is, I guess, my main concern. Or does a blunt attack only take into account the blunt defense and just ignore the other number? Because in that case, this is the best outfit, because whatever. Ooh. Knight's garb. Try some of that on in a second here. $140 blood defense. So that's for going against... What are blood attacks? Like, that's supposed to just be guns, right? And how often am I taking a lot of damage from guns? Frenzy resistance as well. That's some pretty sharp looking shit right there. Seems that doesn't do any damage to me, it's just that it catches me so that if there are other enemies around, I'm at their mercy. Is there a way out of here? I wonder if these notes say, beware of ambush. Yeah, that's good. I should have maybe read them. Oh, yeah, well a tweet did say that said Bloodborne time. Did nobody see that? Man, I'm looking cool. How do I get down from here without dying? Oh, you just go over here. Back into the house. Oh, cool. Nice. Alright, I know where I am now. Have I explored this entire level? I guess I'm about to find out. Okay, I went out there. Hello? Hello? Alright, I think I'm ready for the next level. Oh, I tweeted it from at Far From Subtle, not at FSTV. Shit. Becky, could you go fix that? Can you delete that? So I need you to delete that from my Facebook because show announcements shouldn't go out on my personal Facebook. And then send out a new tweet from FSTV. Yeah, thank you. Alright, so anyways, I'm seeing... It looks like I have to go down a level, get on that ladder, and come up to get up to the next level. I'm just making sure that I didn't miss anything. I don't think I did. Alright. Warm blood gemstone. Yes! I might be able to upgrade my pistol, I guess. I don't know, what should I put my bloodstone chunks into? My pistol, I kind of gave up on my axe. I feel that the axe is kind of redundant compared to my my hammer. They kind of do a little bit of the same thing, and special item waits ahead. Where? Where? What would that be talking about? Bloodstone. What? Where? Why would you leave this note right here when there's no blood gemstone around? Uh-oh. Are we gonna have another rooftop type battle? Why has he got red eyes? Am I gonna be facing gargoyles up here? I don't like gargoyles. Knight's Wig. Thought that would poise break him. I was expecting... Well, let me put on the wig, first of all. Yes! Oh, shit. Oh, I'm not changing my outfit anytime soon. Holy fuck. It was the hat I was meant to wear. Oh, yes. Beautiful. All right. I feel like this rooftop is a little too plain. It's like it could have used some out-of-place shingles or something like that. Feels like they didn't quite finish the rooftop. So all of this just to get a knight's wig. Am I missing anything? The snow makes an interesting sound. I'm going to say that this roof was left unfinished for multiple reasons. Alright. So if this isn't progress... What did I miss? I'm gonna do another round here to make sure I didn't miss like a pathway. I hear crying somewhere, so there's ladies that I haven't defeated somewhere nearby. Oh, poor little guy. Okay, that seems to be it for this level. All that for a knight's wig. That's kind of, I gotta keep saying, this game's too easy. Like, I mean, that rooftop, to get that knight's wig, should have, that ambush of like 3 gargoyles? Meh. It should have been a much more robust ambush, like something that really made me fear for my life, or at least made me flee the roof. Like, get the fuck out of there. I'm gonna go back up to the second level. Where's the fucking crying? And I continue to lament the fact that Bloodborne isn't a procedurally generated game. I think it would just be brilliant if it was procedurally generated. You add an element of randomness to this, then the replay value is just through the roof. Like, I know that Souls games already have replay value because people like to make different builds and they discover different things every time they play through, but an element of surprise every time you play would just be incredible. Alright, so there's nothing up here. Going down, there, she must be down there. The chalices, yeah, there's the chalice dungeon, yeah, I know, but yeah, I guess. I'm glad they added that, and I should give it a shot, like, maybe later on when I'm done progressing here. I just don't want to play the chalice dungeons because I don't want to level further than the story intended me to. Oh. No, I've already been... Did I use this elevator yet? Yeah, this is the elevator that... Whoa, I just got 2,500 experience points for some reason. I heard that if you don't do the chalice dungeons right away, they'll be very easy. Well, if I do the chalice dungeons, I'll level up and I'll find the story even easier than I've already been finding it, and I don't want that. Hey, I missed this. How do I get at that? There's no way my character could jump a table like that or climb one. There we go. What's this? Special pistol used by Canehurst Knights. The Evelyn uses quicksilver bullets just as any workshop firearm, but the Canehurst variant relies more on blood tinge. So it's requires higher skill in arcane, and I guess its benefit is that it has higher blood scaling, maybe? Maybe it only says B right now because I've upgraded the Hunter's Pistol, but I haven't upgraded this. I'm going to assume that if you upgrade this like to +5, it gets to probably like A or S blood tinge scaling. Hidden path in here. Another one. So this is what I missed. What the? What the? Oh, this is how I got back in. Rhythm is a dancer, it's a strong companion. You can feel it in the air. You can feel it. You can feel it. Alright, I seem to be, like, lost. Did I leave a crossroads behind earlier, or do I still need to be... Well, Ian Kid, just tell me, is it still in here that I need to explore, or is it out there? Did I, like, miss something in here or out there? That'll help me speed this up. Oh, what's this? Nothing. So I did miss something. Alright, looking harder. How did I miss something? feel like I'm getting worse at being thorough. I don't know why. It's the dark areas, I guess, that make it where I kind of fail. I'd like to use the excuse of bright studio lights and a television that can't quite compete with them. So I went out there. Did it? All right, go ahead and just tell me what level it's on, because you know when I have less patience when I have limited hard drive space. I want to move the show along. Which it's. I missed something on the roof? How the fuck? I looked all around. What the fuck? All right, going back up. How did I miss something on the roof? There's nothing to see there. This better not annoy me. I have a feeling I'm going to be annoyed by what I missed. Is this going to be like the carriage that brought me here? I didn't rub up against the right thing. Got to rub up against everything. Is this the clue? What happens if you jump down here? Is this why? Was I supposed to? Okay. All right. Am I gonna fall? I'm gonna fall. I don't want to fall. I got a lot of souls. I could go down there. Alright, I could have been more thorough. I totally wrote that rooftop off because of how it looked so unfinished. Please don't lose my souls. Please. Aw, platforming in Dark Souls. Okay. I mean in Bloodborne. Terrible foe waits ahead. Now this roof is a good design. This looks cool. Hunter is never alone, therefore time for hunters. Ah, shit, it's gonna be a hunter battle. Bold hunter's mark. Yeah, should I take that hint? Hello? Reinforcements collar. Yeah, I do feel like I'm playing Castlevania suddenly, the way that I'm dressed and the nature of the level. Uh-oh. Why didn't I just kill him there while he was getting ready? Interesting. Oh shit, it goes through it? Alright. See ya. Sucker. That guy was a bitch. He couldn't even do anything about my bold hunter's mark. What a weak enemy. So I said that I would go into this when I went into this extra area, I wouldn't use anything to level up. So I will now use it for blood vials. Unless there's anything else I could buy in here. Lots of shards if I wanted them for some reason. I don't. Nothing to buy there. I'm just gonna, oh yeah, well, I'm gonna go see if I have any upgrades available to me. So what do you guys think the type of effect he was shooting me with was? Do you think it was blood tinge or do you think it was arcane? I think arcane is white, where I think what he was shooting me with was blood tinge because it was red. I don't know. You guys think it's arcane? So is blood tinge always a gun then? Or is it ever magic? I guess it's time to upgrade my pistol. I don't know. I don't use it. But I don't use anything else either. Sure. My pistol's better now. Physical attack up. Oh. I wish I'd looked at this a while ago. Weapon durability goes down, but physical attack goes up by 9.9%. So that applies to my Kirk hammer, right? Let me just see. Kirk hammer does 195 plus 262 versus, I guess I'll just take my... It still does 195 plus 262. I think that it has no... I think I was supposed to put that into like a different... Yeah, it has no effect on the gun. I think that it just... I was hoping that it would like carry over to my... Yeah, it has no effect. Yeah, I'll toss that one in there. Doesn't really matter for me. Oh my god. Oh my god. This negates scaling for strength, but adds damage for arcane. That's interesting. It's not worth it, though. Wonder when I picked that up. Okay. All right. I think I made my hammer better. The durability went down, but like I don't care a lot about that. The hammer has a lot of durability. I doubt I'm going to be running out of durability in the middle of battle. Go buy some blood vials. $37. Nice. All right, I guess I'll go back and head to that rooftop. See if I can defeat that guy on the roof, now that I've spent all my blood echoes. I'll take a break here, come back, and take on that dude on the roof for real this time. Stay tuned.